Hello everyone, back again with another video. Now I know some of y'all just got done watching probably some of the best shows you've ever seen in your entire life and don't know where to go from there. Well, fear not dear friends, because today I'm bringing you top 10 anime you should watch now. So without further ado, let's get active. Now first off, we're starting up with Suicide Squad Isekai.
I can understand her. I'm picking up their language so quick.
Now, Amanda Waller, the head of Argus, has assembled a group of notorious criminals for a mission. Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Peacemaker, Clayface, and King Shark. These DC supervillains are sent into another worldly realm that's connected to this world through a gate. It's a world of swords and magic, where orcs rampage and dragons rule the sky. An Isekai. Harley Quinn and the others go berserk after arriving in the Isekai, but are captured by the kingdom's soldiers and sent to prison. They only have 72 hours before the bombs implanted in their necks explode. The clock is ticking. After negotiations with Queen Aldora, their liberation is contingent upon the conquest of her enemies, the hostile Imperial Army. The squad members have no choice but to throw themselves headfirst into the battle's front line. If they run, they die. If they lose, they die. With their lives on the line, can Harley Quinn and the Suicide Squad survive in the Isekai? Brace yourself for the pulse-pounding saga of the elite task force known as the Suicide Squad as they embark on a jaw-dropping adventure. Let the party begin. Up next we have Why Does Nobody Remember Me in This World?
What's happening? Nothing's right. This world's alive. Why doesn't anyone remember the truth?
In a time when the Great War between 5 rival races for supremacy on Earth ended with humanity's victory, led by the hero Sid, the world suddenly gets overwritten right before the eyes of a boy named Kai. In this rewritten world, Kai witnesses humanity's defeat in the war as a result of Sid's absence, where dragons and demons now rule the land, and Kai himself has become a forgotten existence to all humans. However, after encountering the mysterious girl Renee, Kai resolves to break free from this rewritten fate. In a world without a hero, he inherits the sword and martial arts skills of the hero and challenges the powerful enemy races that dominate the land. Up next is Isekai Yuuri Kiku, raising children while being an adventurer.
Dare you ignore me?
Who do you think I am, you little punk?
A god was suddenly prostrating in front of Kayano Takumi. He was apparently killed by a mistake. Moreover, he can't be reborn again. However, according to God, he would be able to live in a different world, but he made a mistake again and transferred him into a dangerous forest, where he finds a pair of children and decides to take care of them. After that, we have Quality Assurance in Another World. Nicola is just a village girl working at the inn until the day dragons invade and she meets Haga, a scholar of everything around him. He's a part of an elite society called Seeker, created to address a series of maladies plaguing their usually peaceful world. But both Nicola and Haga have secrets they hide, ones that will change each other's very existence. Moving on, we have A Nobody's Way Up to an Exploration Hero level. Meet Kito Takagi, your typical high schooler with a low profile. He spends his days exploring dungeons in Japan, hunting slimes for some extra cash. On the side, he quietly admires his childhood friend, the popular girl in class. One day, a rare golden slime shows up, and after Kaito defeats it, he finds a super valuable item, a card that can summon mythical beings. He decides to use it and summons a stunning warrior maiden. Now Kaito has a chance to rise above his ordinary explorer life. Get ready for a modern fantasy story filled with battles. Next up, we have Dalia in Bloom. After dying of overwork in Japan, Dalia is reborn into a world filled with magic. Raised by a master of magical tool making, she develops a passion for the craft and becomes engaged to her father's apprentice. Before her father can see her wed, however, he sadly passes away. As if this weren't enough, on the day before their wedding, her fiancé announces that he is in love, but not with her. Dalia finally realizes she needs to live for herself. She vows to be her own woman from now on. and devote herself to her craft, even if it's not quite the quiet life she was hoping for. From a chance encounter with a knight to starting her own company, there are challenges aplenty on the horizon. But this young craftswoman is no longer a shrinking violet, she's Dalia and she's ready to bloom. Next up is the Osan newbie adventurer trained to death by the most powerful party became invincible.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It is common knowledge that it's best to become an adventurer when you are as young as possible, because the magical power that is the basis of an adventurer's strength will hardly grow if you don't train it while you are young. But this man, Rick Gladiator, who became an adventurer when he was over 30 years old, had the combat power of an S-rank adventurer, the highest rank in the world. In fact, Rick has lived an unimaginable life with the members of the legendary Orichalcum Fist, a party of the continent's strongest adventurers, from dragons to vampires. Rick's fighting prowess, trained by his literally monster mentors, allow him to defeat elite adventurers one after another who try to underestimate him. Moving on, we have the Elusive Samurai.
Who will guide me to be ruler above all?
8-year-old Tokiyuki Hoju, the next successor of the Kamakura shogunate, is a young boy lacking talent in everything besides hide and seek. One day, his carefree life is abruptly turned upside down when Takauji Ashikage brutally seizes power from the Kamakuras, ending their reign. Rescued by a self-proclaimed prophetic priest, Tokiyuki manages to escape with his life. Now he must evade those trying to kill him while recruiting comrades who can help him restore the Kamakura shogunate to its former glory. The Elusive Samurai is a tale of redemption, documenting the life of the forgotten hero that altered Japan's destiny by running away. Coming up next is Plussized Elf. Nootan, a massage therapist, is about to head home for the day when he's saddled with a rather strange patient. This lovely lady has emerald eyes, pointy ears, and grew up in the forest. Everything about her screams elf, except for one thing, her bodacious body. It turns out she left her world but loved junk food in this one, and now her obsession has caught up with her. Can Nootan help this lovely elf girl lose the weight and keep it off? Find out in Plussized Elf. Finally, we have my dear friend Nootan.
A suicide? Why is she hanging from a place like that? Well, she has horns.
No one knows Torako used to be a delinquent. All of her classmates only know her as the perfect student. But everything changes when Nootan, a transfer student with antlers, enters her life. Antlers aren't the only thing strange about Nootan. Her dear nose can sniff out Torako's secret past, whether it's at school or the zoo. Chaos follows this doe-eyed girl's every step. Torako has so many questions. Is Nootan a deer, a girl, or something in between? Find out on my dear friend Nootan. Anyway, that's it. Make sure to leave a like if you loved the video, comment if you like my suggestions, and please subscribe to help grow the channel. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.